Hello, Sengoku Dynasty first look, episode 11. Just loading up. Here we are. Ooh. Now, I think I still have to finish the fisherman's hut, but I can talk to Toshishi. I want to finish the hut first, and I seem to remember I needed some planks. So let me just go and make some, just in case. Up here, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'll do a couple 12 planks for it. Let's go. I'll come back and chat to Toshishi in a bit. Or is it finished? Whoops, folks. No, it isn't finished. Is Aki wandering around as usual? Or is it Echo? I can never remember. Whatever her name is. Oh no, it's our forager, Sayuri. Howdy. I'm out of planks already. I thought I had enough. 2 there, 5 there, one there. Five there, right. Whatever. Let's go and get them then. Could have bashed you on the head there, be careful one. Oh, the roof. Yeah, I gotta do the roof. Okay. There we go, right. I'm out of logs now, typical. Quickly go and get some logs. And that's it. So a mandatory furniture stage. Oh, I need some netting, of course. Brilliant. And that's something I can also build more of, is it not? Thought I saw some somewhere. But I'm short of bamboo, but yes, I could do it, right. Anyway, there is some there, so that is something. Now let's go and talk to Toshishi then. Speed up. We've done it, the bridge is ready. Yes, my sister already told me, I never thought I would see it standing again. Everyone's thankful for your efforts. Actually, the community would like to offer you, as a token of gratitude, a set of clean clothes. It's unseemly for a village leader to walk around in rags. No offence. None taken, thank you. If you want to make more clothes, you can always build a tailor workshop. I can give you some tips. But before you go, there's one more thing. What is it? Nobody told you? Tormented places like this draw dangerous things, sometimes deadly. You mean someone wants to attack us? Is it bandits? There are worse things in this world, you see. There's a strange yokai living nearby, a female demon with a furious red face. Nobody knows what she's up to. Nothing good, that's for sure. You can sometimes spot her if you follow the path out of the village along the river. What should I do about her? How should I know? You can go ask Kengyo. He's the one who saw her first. Right. Find the Onibaba and make her leave. Okay, well, what about the new clothes? What about the tailor's workshop? I have new clothes, yes. What do I equip with them? Stored in general storage. E-equip. It is not doing anything. Oh, maybe I have to drag it over here, yeah. Refugee clothes, okay. Stick them here for the moment. Unequip with that. Equip with that. There we go. And actually, I suppose the other pair might as well go into the general storage rather than using up a slot. Oh, can't put it there for the wood. Now I'm out of hammers and axes. I again need 3 stones. I don't know. Yeah, I've got spares now, so fine. Well, it's springtime, isn't it? Look at the cherry blossoms. Morning. So let's speak to what's his name about the woman first. Or I should go and get my dead rabbit or whatever is in the box that I laid as well. It's about time I also used this chrysanthemum thing that I've got. Have I missed him? I thought he was along here. Yeah, there we are. Right. The path is always a bit vague around here. Ooh. What are they? He's up there again. Let's go and chat with him. I'm sure he'll be delighted to see me. How's the hunt going? Talking to yourself, because I sure as hell am not going to talk to you. Close. That's that. Okay. About the creature who's scaring the villagers. You really have the guts to disturb me after what you've done. I wish I could see him. But I'll tell you about this nasty creature anyway. An Onibama. A demon hag. I think I was married to one, you know. Yeah, indeed. Always had an opinion on everything. When I was doing something, say building a shed, she would sometimes say, that's not going to work. And then it didn't. The shed would collapse. Maybe you're doing it wrong? Oh yes, and a woman knew better? Stop insulting me. Can we get back to the scary ogre woman? It's an Onibaba, definitely. I saw her 2 times, I have no doubt. The weird dancing and all. I think it might have a familiar, like a fox or a snake, hiding somewhere out of sight. Yes, these things happen. My wife had a dog, but these things happen. You told me more about your wife than the Onibama. Where is she now? I divorced her. Gave her a nice letter. To my wife, I'm pleased to divorce you. You can marry again if you want. I meant the Onibaba. Never mind. What did your wife do then? Well, she married again. Who cares? No point dwelling on that. Yes, okay. Brilliant. So maybe a fox or a snake nearby. So watch out and all that. There's the path. See, everything else I want to do is right up at the far end. So I can pursue the Onibaba, or nip back and do the odds and ends that I've got to do at this end first. It's not far, let's just do this stuff first to get it out of the way. I'm sure the witch lady will hang around. Come on in. Why do I have to make the Onibaba leave? Can't I, hire her as a worker or something? I'll stuck that box down just past these rocks, I think. There it is. And there's 2 meat, hooray! In addition, I still have a chrysanthemum, don't I? Let's go up here and present it and see what I get. Nice view from up here. Yeah, I have a yellow chrysanthemum. No, I don't. Oh, it's rotted. Brilliant. After all that. Let's just chuck this rot out, shall we? How are you doing? War must be hard on traders. Well, it's more dangerous to travel, but on the other hand, there are more traders than ever before. How come? Now that there are many local leaders, each of them does their best to develop their own land. It's their edge over their enemies, after all. They do much more than the previous administrators. More goods are produced, and there's more work for traders. It's a bit cruel, but that's how it is. A solid vegetable meal. solid meat meal. How much is it? Don't think I can afford it. Nope. Do you want a couple of planks? Fish meal, where's the price? Do not understand, but I probably can't afford it. Nah. Okay, well there's no chrysanthemums there anyway, so what the heck. I'll pick one up. Wait a second. Right. I guess she's hanging around here buying snacks to sell to the tourists, or selling snacks to the tourists. It's a nice view, to say. Anyway. Hooray! I've got Jizo Blessing level 1, whatever it is. Do you think Jizo is Japanese for cheese? Just looking around. I'm sure the woman only paints her face red to scare off predators and the like. It's getting to evening, isn't it? Ah. Anything else I can cook? This stuff. That's it. Right. Oh, hello. How are you feeling now that we're part of the same village? I just hope I'll get to cross that bridge again before I die. Okay. Early to bed, early to rise. It's a way to be healthy, wealthy and wise. Yes. Japanese Franklin said once upon a time. It's a bit dark, isn't it, for wandering around? 6 is the torch. Let's take it. Let's get it. Gonna wander around anyway. See, she's still standing outside. Morning. Here's my amazing bridge. Look at that. Whoa. Oh, my blessing level has reduced. So what? I don't know what the advantage was I had anyway. Do I have stuff for making more torches? I would need more grass, I'm sure. I'm looking around to see if I can just pick up a bit of grass nearby to start with. I'm not seeing it all of a sudden, of course. Whenever I need it, it disappears. Oh, there's some. Craft 2, I think that's probably enough, yeah. Okay. Is that the old village boundary, or is it a milestone? What are these things? I crossed the river from what's his face's hunting lodge, probably. I think I got up a bit too early. Bamboo. Oh. It is starting to get lighter. probably run straight past her in the dark, but I don't know. That's all I can do to see where the path is. Aha! Who's that? Oh, is this guy again? Oh, it's a general trader, okay. How is trade in Nata compared to other provinces? I'm not that well travelled, but I've been to Kyoto, and the difference can be shocking. I brought our best silk. I didn't get a price for it, and I can see the locals selling theirs for twice as much. Unfair, isn't it? But that's the difference between Kyoto and the rest of the world. Well, what have you got? Hey. Some meat would not hurt. A meal. Well, I don't have any money, do I, right? I suppose we can give him a log. Sell that for about 2, yeah. Firewood, yeah. Okay. Some feathers, do you want them? Go on. I can afford 2 meals, okay. Brilliant, that'll do. Where's the path? Down here. No, I do need the torch still. Okay. Ain't no sign of no Oni Baba. What's that down there? Is that just the sun shining through the forest? Is it the river? And there's somebody here. It's the Oni Baba. Yeah. Are you an Oni Baba? Dun dun dun. Am I an Oni Baba? Haha, so the mast worked. I just wanted to give them some entertainment. In these terrible times, Oni Baba is like an old friend. A familiar foe from better times. Also, I felt safer behind the mask. All the suffering they'd been through. It made them wary of strangers. But I can see you've been able to win them over. How did you end up here? Oh, you must miss home. But I believe you'll rebuild your life here. I know, you feel like a nobody. You don't have a name here. But let me tell you this. This land has had enough of proud dynasties. Men with long names and shiny costumes, ready to destroy lives to plant their clan's flag on a castle. But let's not get carried away. Just get settled, send for your loved ones. You'll need permission from the temple to do that. Climb that watchtower over there, you'll see it in the distance. It's quite a view. Actually, this calls for a little ritual. We'll honour your land and your ancestors. Here, hold this. Breathe in. That's right, it's a burning sage. Think of the hands that fed you, the pain that forced you to leave. And then let your mind rest. This is not about you. It's about the world that surrounds you and what will become of it. These rivers will carry merchants and will they carry merchants and food, or dead bodies? These villages, will they be full of happy children, or will they crumble and fall? People like you who will come here looking for shelter, will they find peace? They are your dynasty. Go to the watchtower. Oh, I also have a mask. She's gone. Right. Question is, where is the watchtower? Which hill? Ah, look at that. I don't need the torch anymore. Nice supply of meat on the hillside there. I don't need it right now. Is that a temple over there? I think so, possibly. Mm-hmm. Oh. Is that it? Is that the end of the game? Given that it's early access, or is that not the end of the game? Level 7 required to ask for permission. Let me just check my dynasty level. Level 6, okay. Go to Iwasaki to learn ironworking. Go to Segi to learn woodworking. And reach dynasty level 7. Alright. Let's eat something. I mean, yeah, there was something down here somewhere, wasn't there? So, okay. I can figure it out. I think that's the Temple Mountain, so there was a village over there somewhere. And there's possibly somewhere up there too. I'm going to go this way first. What's this stuff? See, I saw the path split off, so I presume it goes somewhere. In fact, I have a map, yes? I have a map. So I go through the woods, that place is closer to me. Okay. Meanwhile, we have a bit of a thunderstorm here in London. Small bridge construction site discovered. Is it? I suppose there's a potential stream there. What's that? Oh, here it is. I like just wandering around exploring. That's what I like about the early Tomb Raider games. The later ones just end up as shooting fests and are just not so interesting. To me. Oh, somebody there. Is it another trader or something? A beekeeper, perhaps? Hello, a beggar. Hey. Can you spare a coin? Of course, here's a coin. Thank you. I was afraid you came here just to laugh at me like the others. Why do they laugh at you? I used to be a slave here, and I escaped. Everyone talked about it, but I was the only one to follow through with the plan. I wanted to get away from the valley, but the roads proved too dangerous. I tried to settle in other villages, but they wouldn't have me. They gave some reasons, but I think they didn't want to get in Saburobai's bad books. I came back. Saburobai laughs at me. He won't let me into the village, but at least some here remember me and give me food. Well, you can join my village, matey. Guess he doesn't want to. According to the thing at the top, I'm 130 odd metres, 120 metres from the village. There we go, yeah. So maybe these things are village markers, I'm not sure, but there's something here. Iwasaki village, there it is. Lots of bamboo around here. So I can learn about Iwasaki by talking to villagers, okay. I don't want to ask us. Oh, settling permission, yeah. Are there any villagers here? There's one. Does she say more than welcome, do you think? Okay. You're chanting the Nembutsu. Oh, as everyone should. Some get to this understanding by meditation. I got there through my misfortune. What misfortune was that? I am a slave. Hard work is my entire life. For a long time I didn't know how to deal with it. Then, through reciting the Nembutsu, I learned to accept it, to take everything in the same stride, whether it's suffering or pleasure, even if I don't get much pleasure. To understand that, it is only the Buddha's grace that carries you. The rest is just distractions and illusions. It's hard sometimes, but it's easier than living with futile hopes. Reciting the words Namu Amida Butsu is the same whether you are a slave or a lord. In the Nembutsu, we are equal. Right. Let's wander into people's houses. Nope, let's not. Here's someone I should talk to by the looks of it. Magojiro, welcome to the centre of the iron trade. It seems you guys know a lot about mining and blacksmithing. Can you show me how to get started? I'm not a good teacher, but Andong is your man. He could talk about mining all day. So I look for the guy with the thing over his head. I suppose I should ask him some basic questions anyway. What's the name of this village? Oh, you really are a newcomer. This is Iwasaki. We are focused on iron mining here, and the whole valley depends on us. If you have any serious matters, go to see Saburobai. He's in charge here. You just need to go up the hill. You'll find his mansion. Yoichi. This village, I'm a bit hungry, isn't everybody? Not in Iwasaki, they're not as long as I'm here. You know I come from a big family, 13 children. We had to do quite a lot of cooking, now I feed the whole village. It's a bit similar. What do you cook? The most delicious porridge, millet or rice depending on the season, with all sorts of herbs to make the taste even better. I love our food, our peoples have it much worse. Like the Namban, the barbarians from overseas, from the west. What do they eat? I don't know if it's true, but rumour has it they eat. It's hard to believe. Cows. It can't be true. Just fancy that. Moo. Right. Now talk. She's another slave. Hello, I'm, never mind, Kichi. I've heard you've done some good things for poor people, but I don't think it changed who you are. Huh? Wouldn't the mine owner get angry? Do you want anything from the mines? You'd probably get in his bad books, yes, but not me. I have my tricks. I've been working here for years, ever since the rebellion. Did you fight in it? I did. Lost my home and family then too. I wandered about begging to survive, but the people didn't have much to give. Saburobai, the head man, saw me one day and told me to come with him. He had work. He gave me a roof over my head and food and a wage. People say different things about him, but I will never forget his kindness. This village is quite a busy place. Like any mining village, I suppose, the miners and slaves work in the tunnels, the traders deal with what they dig out, and the mercenaries defend us from bandits and such. And the owner, Sabarabai, is overseeing everything from his house up above. If you need anything, he's the only one who can give it to you. What's in here then? That's as far as I can go, okay. Mega rain here. You're a worker here in the mines? Pains me to say it, but I'm a slave. Never thought I'd end up like this. Lords used to have less and less slaves. In our region, slavery almost disappeared. But then the war came and slavery returned. After a lost battle, you get into chains. Who did you fight for? I served under Shibayama Dono with Shugadai, who used to rule this area after he booted the daimyo. It's a bit raining. Some say I chose the wrong side, but I didn't choose anything. I was drafted by force. Quite, yeah. Oop, time is up. So I'll see you in part 12. Probably after the rain has stopped because it's making a lot of noise. Bye for now.